Alrighty, hey, good afternoon, y'all. I'm just here to show you a little bit about the progress of our project here at Christiansburg High School. It's a little bit breezy and windy. We're going for the San Diego feel. I just wish it was a little warmer right now. But this is the main entrance where our students will come in. As they come in through this hallway, you would take a right to go into our main office. But before we do that, I'm going to walk you down here and show you our cafeteria area first. So the students would enter through this way. I'm going to call this the large breezeway. And then as they come in, if you look here to the left, you're going to see this really large room. Actually get some vitamin D and daylight each day, so this is going to be great for our students, great for our staff, great for everybody that's coming in our building. So as you come out of the cafeteria, we're actually going to take a walk into our hallway right here. This is going to be one of our academic hallways. So one of the key things you'll notice first is that we're going to have a lot more room in our hallways as they come in. Thank you, excuse us. We'll walk down this way a little bit. You're going to get to see our new bathroom area that we have. This is the more open concept that I think you all have heard about when the project was being presented. So this will be open and visible, but there will be single-use restroom stalls, floor to ceiling within this area. Students will use the sink areas here, which hopefully will minimize some of the issues that we've had in bathrooms, and we will have the new vape detectors as well. So we're going to go kind of back this way real quick, and we're going to look at the main office. And I'm going to go this way. Sorry, we're going to go in this way first, my bad. This is actually going to be our clinic. So we have a much bigger space than we're used to. This will be the office. We'll have some place for our nursing cots and beds over here to the right. As you walk back into this area, we'll have something we've never had before, which is a shower and separate bathroom space in case we need that for a variety of reasons. We'll also have a file room and then another room where if she needs to do any type of one-on-one observations with the students or checked in with the students, she can do that privately in the back left. So we'll come out this way. When we come out this way, we get a little bit of heat, a little bit of warmth here. This is going to be our main office space. So they would enter through that wooden door right here. We've got a small conference room. And then down this hallway, we have our SRO office and our mailbox room where teachers can get their mail and do a little bit of other work items that they need to do. So now I'm going to walk you down this hallway and we'll look at the admin suite. As you come down here, every one of the spaces on the right is one of our assistant principal spaces or bookkeeper space. So again, they get some nice windows. We get some spaces that are a lot better right now than our temporary space. We also have some new bathrooms here, loving the subway tile. As we come here to the end, the principal's office is here in the corner. It also has its own bathroom accessible from this office as well. What's really cool about the space is when you come out of the admin suite, we have this nice staircase that goes straight up to the counseling suite. So we have really quick access. We can get students back and forth from those spaces if we need to, and also in a private manner. So that really helps us a lot as well. So we're going to kind of go back out of the admin suite, and we'll walk down and look at one of our classrooms real quick, just so you can get a visual of what that looks like. Got some extra storage spaces here. This will be our ISS room here to the right. Again, it's more private. It's back here away from other spaces, and we have very direct access from the main office to get there or move kids back and forth from those spaces. So loving the room here in the hallways, a lot of space here. Classrooms are much bigger than what we are used to. We'll take a look at one of those in here. The other big addition that we love as well are the windows. Just being able to see some daylight is just something that is welcomed here for our students and our staff here at CHS. So we'll have whiteboards up here in the front of the room where Mr. Webb is looking right now. We'll also have a video board up there as well. So we're extremely excited about the space we're going to be able to offer our students here at the high school. Much different and much improved than what we've normally had. So what we can do, we can take another quick glimpse of the hallway. All those classrooms look the same. If I also look up on the wall on the left, we have some digital clocks that are going to be here in our hallways that we have not had either. So that will be a great way for our students to know what time it is and when they need to get to class, and keeping track of that piece of the puzzle as we're transitioning in between our class times. So we'll go back out this way and we will head up through the stairs in the admin office to come out in the counseling office. And then we'll take a quick look up there at some of our but yeah, it's going to be much improved. Again, just here for a safety reason. So we come up to our counseling suite. This is where students would enter our counseling suite. We have our admin assistant that would be here to the right, another admin assistant, and then we've got 2 small conference rooms / testing rooms / academic support rooms that we can use if we need. If we go back out this way, for any type of meetings, counselor meetings, IEP meetings, whatever we need, family meetings, we'll be able to utilize that space, which is something that is very limited in our building right now as well. These rooms that you're passing here are our counselor offices that they will have. So they mirror very much the admin assistant principal's office below us. This is our file room. Nothing too exciting about that. It's just got to protect all the important documents here at Christiansburg High School. And we have quite a bit of them, so it's nice to have the space to store those in here. So as we go out of the counseling office from this door, we will actually walk into our media center. So what an awesome view. When you look around here, lots of daylight, lots of sunshine. You can see they've started to input some of the windows in. So this is just going to be a magnificent, outstanding space for our students here at Christiansburg High School. We will have lower bookshelves, so none of this view will be blocked. And they can come in here and work on collaborating on classwork, come in, get some reading in, come in, get some other work done. We can hold meetings. All of our bookshelves will be on casters, so the space will be movable and we can adjust it as needed throughout the year. So we are extremely excited to offer this to our students and staff and families of Christiansburg High School. If you look here on the left, you see kind of a wall with no windows. That's where there's going to be video board, some whiteboards. We're going to have some tables here. So as we exit the library, you'll see our walkway that looks down to the left over our cafeteria. But to the right, we would go down a similar classroom hallway that you saw on the lower level. These doors will obviously not be here. This will be open. But this pretty much mirrors exactly what is below it. Just another classroom hallway. 11 additional classrooms for our school, again, that we're just extremely excited to have with windows and space. So as we continue this way, across this pathway, we're going to go into our area where our world language classrooms are, and hopefully those are going to be done here by the end of the summer, and we'll be able to transition those teachers and classes into this area. So we're starting to transition here from the new building to where it meshes in with the old building. So you can see some of the old brick here on the right. The wall in front of you is our current counseling office, or temporary counseling office, where they're housed at this point. So they hear a lot of this construction noise that's going on. But as we come this way, you'll see this is one of our world language classrooms here on the left. Another great classroom space. All of our classrooms will have built-ins, kind of like a countertop going across with some cabinets underneath, cabinets on top. Also some filing cabinets there too, so plenty of storage space. So something, again, our teachers aren't used to having, and we're just extremely excited to have this. This thin little area will not be here. This will open up, but this is just here for now until they dismantle this and start moving the renovations and building process into the new building. This will just be a display case here in the hallway. So that's what this little cutout area is. As we start making our way around the turn, this will be our concession area for when we have sporting events here at the high school. And you may be wondering why those two spaces on this campus. So we are really excited to open this opportunity for our PE, health and PE classes, along with just being able to host our sports teams and practices and other events that we see fit. So we've got some great windows here that will have some blinds, mechanical blinds that go up and down as well. We also have openings on each side which will connect to our main gym. So this brick wall that's going to be right in front of you, that's going to go away and they'll have access to the main gym. So this is just going to open up a lot of opportunities to us moving forward in the future. We look for the auxiliary gym to be prepared by the start of the school year as they're finishing renovations on the main gym. If you look here to the right, access to the second floor from the main entrance cafeteria area to go up, get to classes, get to the media center. We also do have an elevator, so don't worry, it is ADA accessible. We do have that availability in case we have a student who needs access or a parent, family member, staff member. So now we'll kind of go into our kitchen area. How's it going? We have a great kitchen space for our cafeteria staff. I think we've probably got the largest freezing refrigerator unit storage space. We could house anything we need here in Montgomery County in that space. So when you come in this way, this is going to be where all the cooking, cleaning, prepping is going to take place in this area. It's probably hard to visualize some of this. This is where the students will actually get their food and come in for breakfast or lunch. And then if we make our way more towards the back, this will be our cooking, prep, sinks, cleaning, dish space will be in this area. And as we continue heading towards the back, we'll have an office for our cafeteria manager. And then this whole space right here is going to be for our refrigeration and freezer units for any of the foods that we have to store. So we've got plenty of space for that, for our cafeteria staff or any other needs that we may have. This space here, we kind of went a back route through the cafeteria. This will be our new weight room space, which is going to be really great for our PE teachers and staff, because as we walk out and exit the weight room, it will be immediately accessible from our health rooms, and then the gym is just above us. So currently our weight room is housed out in our CTE wing, so our health and PE classes have to travel through the whole school to get there. So this is really going to take down on some of their transition time and offer some more opportunities for them for PE and health. So we're really looking forward to having this space. We can also access it through a door right here if we had to, But our main entrance and exit is going to be right in front of you at the door opening that you currently see. So as you're coming in from the cafeteria area, and again, these doors will not be here, this is going to be our new Christiansburg Institute display case area. So you can see where they've started to frame that out for the display case. There'll also be some benches here as well, but this is where we'll move all our items currently in Christiansburg High School to this new area, so it will be visible once you come in the main entrance hallway and come past the cafeteria. This is the first thing that you'll get to see. Hey, we really appreciate you all joining us. I hope this was okay. I know it's a little breezy and cold and it's hard to put together where some of these places are, but I'm happy to help you, and Randy, our project manager, is happy to be here as well. So thank you all so much for joining us.